Hello, dear Sagittarius. If you're hearing these words now, it means the universe has gently tapped on your shoulder and you listened. That's not coincidence. That's alignment. So before we dive deeper into what the stars have been whispering about your path, take a sacred moment. Subscribe. Tap that bell so the cosmos knows you're ready. Like this video if it resonates even a little. And share it with someone who needs a bit of magic today. And now, let's activate the energy. Comment your city and this phrase. I open the gates of purpose and walk with fire in my step. Yes, you're being called into something greater. Are you ready? There's something different in the air today, Sagittarius. Can you feel it? It's not loud, it's not flashy, but it's magnetic. The kind of energy that makes your skin prickle with possibilities. Like standing at the edge of a forest trail you've never taken, knowing something is waiting beyond the bend. The universe is guiding you toward balance, but not the boring kind. It's dynamic, like fire learning to dance with water. Your adventurous soul is being asked to pause, not to stop, but to choose with greater awareness. And somewhere between silence and motion, the answer you've been seeking is already forming. You just need to lean in. Pay attention to patterns today. Maybe it's the repeated hum of a distant sound, or the way light flickers through a window at the same time each hour. These tiny echoes are cosmic breadcrumbs. Even the sensation of soft fabric brushing against your arm or the warm scent of something baking nearby. These aren't random. They're quiet messages, reminding you that life is always speaking to you, even when words are absent. If your skin tingles unexpectedly, or a familiar smell triggers a long-lost memory, take it as a cue. It's time to reflect, not react. You're being guided to recalibrate. Balance isn't just about standing still. It's about aligning, motion with meaning. Something may tug at you to slow down today, and that's okay. You're not falling behind. You're stepping into deeper strategy. Your energy is shifting from scattered sparks to a focused flame. There's something beautiful about committing to a plan, even if it scares you a little, especially if it does. Look around your space. What needs simplifying? In your calendar, what feels forced? Realign your path by removing what no longer supports your growth. In matters of love, there's a stirring you didn't expect. Perhaps someone's words hit differently today, or a glance lingers longer than usual. If you're in a relationship, this is a powerful moment to reconnect, not through big declarations, but through presence. A quiet moment shared can say more than 100 texts. And if you're navigating singlehood, someone new may appear whose energy feels both exciting and deeply familiar. Trust the spark, but also listen to the silence between your heartbeats. That's where clarity lives. Work and creativity ask for steady hands and long vision. There may be a task that feels repetitive, even dull, but there's gold in the grind. As you move through your responsibilities, notice the weight of your tools, the rhythm of your typing, the breath between actions. Every small effort is adding to a greater masterpiece. Let yourself fall in love with the process. Again, if doubt tries to creep in, remind yourself, persistence builds empires, and you are not just a dreamer, you are a builder. Financially, you might feel torn between two directions. Play it safe or take a leap. The truth? Both paths have value. This isn't about choosing right or wrong. It's about timing. Something you've overlooked could become a source of surprising abundance. Reread that email. Revisit that idea. And most importantly, trust that what you invest your energy in today will echo back with interest. You're planting seeds, even if the soil looks dry now. Your body might be whispering messages today in subtle ways. A random ache, a craving for something cold, or the impulse to stretch unexpectedly. These are signs. Your well-being wants attention, not perfection. Move your body, yes, but more importantly, listen to it. Take note of the first scent you notice when stepping outside. Does it refresh you or drain you? Let your environment guide you toward what nourishes your health. Luck today isn't about chance. It's about awareness. That feeling when something just clicks, or you run into someone you were just thinking about, that's your intuition, aligning with divine timing. You might feel a slight chill when someone speaks truthfully, or notice your ears ringing when you're close to making a decision. These are not glitches in the matrix. They're confirmations. Follow them. As relationships deepen, both personal and professional, you may feel a subtle push to renegotiate boundaries. You've grown, Sagittarius, and not everyone has caught up. That doesn't mean walking away. It means adjusting the volume of certain voices in your life. Collaboration is possible today, but only if your core values are met with respect. Speak your truth gently but firmly. You're not asking for too much. You're asking for what's right. While independence has always been your badge of honor, today offers a different lesson: how to thrive within partnership. You're not losing your freedom. You're evolving how you express it. Planning comes easier now. That dream you shelved months ago may suddenly feel possible again. Dust it off. Look at it with new eyes. A piece of the puzzle that once felt missing is now within reach. But you'll only see it if you dare to imagine again. Your spiritual self is being called forward in quiet, persistent waves. You might feel a strange longing, a tug in your chest that words can't explain. That's your soul remembering something ancient. Light a candle. Sit in stillness. Ask yourself, not what should I do, but who am I becoming? A single word may rise from your heart. Write it down. It's your compass. But no journey is without its shadows. Doubt may visit in disguise. A delay, a disagreement, a disheartening moment. Don't let it root itself. It's only passing through to remind you how much you've already overcome. Your challenge is not to fix everything. It's to choose what matters most. Reevaluate, realign, reclaim your energy from places it no longer belongs. Today, your strength lies not in control, but in clarity. Mystical alert. If you spot a single red object placed where it usually doesn't belong, a red thread, a red leaf, a red sign, it's the universe signaling that something powerful is unfolding behind the scenes. It's a nudge to trust what's unseen. And now, dear Sagittarius, take a breath. Ask yourself, what's one thing today that keeps pulling your attention? That's your cue. Follow it. And if someone you love needs a moment of courage, and share this message. Sometimes your light becomes their path. As this day folds gently into memory, remember who you are. You are not just a traveler. You are the flame that lights the map. You don't follow the road. You create it. Every step, every misstep, every question you ask builds the bridge to something more. So keep walking even when it's unclear. The stars are not silent. They're simply waiting for your next move. Subscribe so the stars always know where to find you. Hit that bell to keep the magic flowing. Like and share this message if it echoed in your soul. And never forget, your presence is the miracle. With gratitude for your fire, and until tomorrow.